What is going on, New York Giants fans? The New York Giants are 4-1, baby. That's some talk about. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back in the New York Giants post game. Smash the like, baby. It helps out the video huge. Hit the subscribe, ring the bell. The New York Giants are for real, baby. 4-1. Just beat the Green Bay Packers in London, and there's so much to talk about in this game. What a hell of a stream. What a hell of a game. What a hell of a team, man. There's no doubt about it. So make sure you like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Come along for the Giants ride this season because it is going to be a fun one. We are now part of the NFC East again. I've had just as many victory scotches in the first 5 weeks of this season as I did all of last year. We won 4 games all of last season. We're 4-1. The taste of victory. Shouldn't be drinking this. Got to go to the gym after this, but I'll get a protein shake. We'll be good to go. Tastes amazing. The taste of victory. It's something us Giants fans haven't tasted in a long time. Where do you even begin? Game balls to everybody. Daniel Jones. Kid, I know I've given you a tough time. I know I've been critical. I know it. I know I have. I can't deny it. I've questioned whether Daniel Jones is a quarterback of the future, and I still don't know. It's not my decision to make. But what I can say is this. Kid, you have won me over. Daniel Jones out there on a bum ankle, hand ripped to shreds, bleeding all over the place, and leading the Giants down to game-winning touchdowns. 7 for 7 on the drive, 25 yards rushing, sticking his friggin' head in the thing. That's what I'm talking about. That's the type of crap that wins me over. I can't talk enough. I can't say enough good things about Daniel Jones. I don't give a damn about his statistics. Oh, he did this. I don't care if he didn't throw over 300 yards. That kid shows so much guts throwing to practice squad receivers Marcus Johnson, Richie James, David Sills, Daniel Bellinger. Darius Slayton showed up today. It's nice to have Slayton back. Daniel Jones did this, led the team down without Saquon Barkley, who was injured there to tie the game. Barkley had a little shoulder issue. Thank God he came back in the game. But that's what I'm talking about. His grit and resolve and toughness. It is what you want to see. His freaking heart. That'll always win me over. Those guys will always win me over, no matter what. That's the type of thing. The effort I want to see. You might be wondering why I'm wearing the sunglasses, now that I think about it. Chris and I put the sunglasses on at halftime in the stream. The Giants defense shut the Packers down. Didn't allow a single point. They gave up 2 points. That was obviously on the safety at the end of the game. But Daniel Jones won me over. That type of performance, that type of grit and resolve, he's done it all year. It started against Tennessee when Brian Dable chewed him out and he went down and won that game. Won me over, man. This team is so freaking tough. They don't quit, ever. They don't give up. They fight for extra yards. They're so gritty. I've been saying it all year or beginning of the year. Winning builds culture. WBC. Hashtag WBC. Winning builds culture. Nobody in the right mind looks at this roster and goes, oh, what a great roster. But somehow they find a way, and they do it with freaking heart. And that starts with Brian Dable. Saquon Barkley, another amazing game again. He's hurt. Banged up shoulder. He's out there gutting it out with a bad shoulder. We've had so many guys go down on this team. I don't even know who our cornerbacks are anymore. Next man up. It's next man up for this Giants team. This team makes me so proud. Daniel Jones was amazing. Amazing day. Saquon was amazing. Like I said, Darius Slayton. Daniel Jones on third down was amazing. Perfect throws. He was accurate all day. The offensive line did a fantastic job protecting Daniel Jones for the most part today. The offensive line stepped up. Darius Slayton, again, it's just a little play, but Slayton on that third down and 8 near the goal line, catching the pass in a tight window and stretching for the first down. Just the extra effort that this team gives week in and week out has to make you proud to be a Giants fan. It really does. Dexter Lawrence. Kid is a beast. Best $10 million the Giants ever spent. Dexter Lawrence may be coming back. Wink Martindale, the Giants have been a second half team. Something we never saw with Shermer or with Joe Judge were adjustments in the second half. You see this team every week make the adjustments in the second half. They're a second half team. They shut Green Bay down in the second half. The first half, those quick hitch passes, the screens, they were chewing us up. The Giants didn't allow it to happen in the second half. They made the adjustment. They started getting a little bit of pressure on Aaron Rodgers. And while they didn't sack him, they were able to get there, maybe throw him off a little bit. They stopped the Packers' run for the most part. They did not allow the Packers to have any really big plays down the field. They were just able to get it done, man. The adjustments of Wink Martindale have been amazing, and we have done this without Kayvon Thibodeau, Azeez Ojulari, and Leonard Williams being on the field at the same time. And hopefully that happens against Baltimore. Leonard Williams was a game-time decision. He was scratched today, so hopefully he'll be ready to go against Baltimore. But again, I'm so proud of this team. And Giants fans, don't let anybody rain on your parade, man. We're 4-1. It don't matter what they say. They ain't going to change the record. We don't need to do it pretty. We don't need to be the Buffalo Bills, the Los Angeles Rams, even the Philadelphia Eagles. Like, we don't need to be that team. We can only be the New York Giants. We only find ways to win. That's all that matters at the end of the day is winning football games, man. But it's always the next guy. Somebody always steps up. Always. And that's coaching. How about the double reverse on the goal line by Mike Kafka with Daniel Bellinger scoring the touchdown? Daniel Bellinger looked like he was wanting to throw that to Daniel Jones, but it was covered, so he took it himself. The high IQ plays from these players, it's good coaching. Because again, people can say, oh, the players this, the players that, the players make the plays. This is true. But who the hell's playing for us? Who is playing for us? Richie James, Marcus Johnson, David Sills, are they even on another roster? It's unbelievable. Matt Breida is stepping in and getting a thing. Gainwell stepping in and getting it. Or Brightwell, just stepping in, making a nice run. Everybody steps up. Everybody goes the extra effort. Everybody's throwing the extra mile. Everybody's doing their part and then some. That's coaching. That's Brian Daboll's influence. That's Mike Kafka's influence. That's Wink Martindale's influence. This Giants team is so full of freaking grit. I love it. I never thought they'd be 4-1 at this point in the season. I had them at 2-3. I thought they'd lose to the Titans, lose to the Cowboys, lose to the Packers. And I figured they would lose to Baltimore. I'm going to tell you this right now. I ain't saying that's a surefire thing either. For the first time in a long time, every freaking game that we go into, I'm going to feel that we can win. Every freaking one. And that includes Baltimore. Just like Green Bay. Would I pick the Giants to beat Green Bay? No. I picked them to cover the spread. But I said that doesn't mean we can't beat them. And the same thing in Baltimore. They're a very tough team. They're very good. Lamar Jackson's a beast. They draft well. It's a well-coached team. It's a great team in Baltimore. Would I pick the Giants? Would I put money on the Giants straight up to win? I wouldn't. But does that mean I don't think that they can win? No, it means I do think they can win. Because like I said, man, normally I'd go into these games saying, we got no chance. We're going to get blown out. Not anymore. Even when we're down at halftime. Not anymore. Not anymore. I never quit. I never give up on this team. You know why? Because they don't give up on themselves. This team doesn't give up on themselves. It doesn't matter if I believe in them. It doesn't matter if you believe in them. It doesn't matter if the media believes in them. It doesn't make a damn what anybody outside the organization believes in. They believe in themselves. Daboll believes in these guys, and he showed it the first week of the season when he went for 2 points against Tennessee, and it set the tenor and the tone for the season so far. Like I said, I drank 4 of these the entire year last year, and I've drank 4 in the first 5 weeks. I might need another bottle by the time this year is done. Feels good to be a Giants fan right now. We deserve it. We earned this, man. Be happy. Be proud. This team makes me so damn proud. Bunch of fighters. And I have nothing but respect for the way each and every one of those guys fights, scraps, claws, kicks, whatever. Anything to win. Winning builds culture. And this team is building something special. Wear the sunglasses because the Giants' future is bright. Think about a couple of more drafts with Brandon Brown and Joe Shane. Think about having $50, $60 million in cap space. You can think about all that stuff next year. Because as people said in the live stream today, screw the draft, screw free agency. We got a season to play, Giants fans. We got a season to finish. We'll worry about the draft in April. We'll worry about free agency in March. Right now, let's worry about winning more games and proving everybody wrong. Because that's what they've done so far, including myself. I love this team. I freaking love this team. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, share the stream out with the Giants fan, share the video out with the Giants fan, share the channel with the Giants fan. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hopefully you come by for the Lakers later tonight. I'll be live, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. We 4-1, baby. It's a bad diggity dizzle, and I am out. Peace.